In keeping with our living proof commitments and ambition, it's really positive to see the FarmGen solar PV programme driving and supporting on-farm sustainable energy generation. This is an area of great opportunity for a co-op, and we really look forward to growth in this area.
We chose FarmGen because we are Tirlán suppliers and FarmGen is part of Tirlán. It's a 100% farmer-owned co-op now, so it just seemed the obvious choice that we should go with FarmGen. I rang to inquire about the solar panels, and then I got speaking to Damien, who explained what was involved in it. Stephen came out and assessed the farm buildings and gave us a quotation. I spoke to Damien a few times afterwards because it was quite a big investment and I wanted to be sure we were doing the right thing. And Stephen came back out and signed the contract and looked after all of the paperwork for us, including the BER grant for the house. It was a very, very simple process to go through.
FarmGen gave us a link to PV generation and all the information we needed to convince us that solar panels would work well on our farm. And we found that by April we were able to complete our evening milking and cool our milk entirely using the PV electricity. So to me it was a no-brainer. We were going to tick a sustainability box. We were going to help the environment, as we have done all through those 59 years on our farm at Tinnahealy.
Power prices are rising all the time, or were rising rapidly, and we just like the idea of both producing our own and obviously trying to save some cash.
The beauty, the real beauty is, of course, we don't have to do anything with it. It's one of the few things in farming where there's no work and yet you get a return.
We have financed the solar panels through Fund Equip. It's a low-cost, flexible funding option that is available to Tirlán suppliers.
I'm actually really only getting to grips with it, particularly since I have the app on my phone and I can now see actually what's been produced, when it's been produced. In fact, actually I think that's the thing I like about it most, is actually I've now an awareness of what electricity I was using and when I was using it, instead of just having a total at the end of the month.
I'm really happy with our solar panels, and I would highly recommend Tirlán's FarmGen programme. We were looked after from the very beginning, our first sales call, to the end of the installation, and the support afterwards has been incredible, so I would highly recommend it.
Sure, of course. Every farmer should have it. It's no-brainer. Like I said, it's clean electricity. The sun is doing the work. Even on a dull day like today, you're still generating power. You're still, at the moment, the farm is running efficiency by itself with the sun. So I recommend it to anyone.
I'm really happy that FarmGen put me in touch with PV generation. I'm happy with the way the system worked, and I would urge other farmers to at least consider it, because we've nothing to lose by considering a cost-saving exercise that will be sustainable and environmentally friendly as well.
We are very proud to have succeeded in building FarmGen into a truly industry-leading sustainable energy generation initiative. Initiatives such as this are vital in the support of our farm family's sustainability journey, and we expect FarmGen to go from strength to strength, delivering for our co-op, its members and customers.